Welcome to Nero G Story Family, where every story is more than entertainment. It's a lesson that can change the way you see life. Today's story is one that has sparked countless debates and deep reflections. What would you do if someone everyone fears appeared in your dream? Not to attack you, but to beg you for food. Would you show kindness because that's who you are? Or would wisdom tell you to be careful? This is not just a story about dreams. It's a story about discernment, trust, and knowing when to open your heart and when to guard it. As you listen, don't rush to judge the characters. Instead, ask yourself, if you were in that situation, what would your decision be? Stay with us until the end, because the lesson might change the way you deal with people in your everyday life. This is Nero G Story Family, where inspiring, emotional, and motivating stories are shared. Now, let's begin.
If witch enter your dream and beg for food, you go give am. One night, a strange dream came. In that dream, someone feared by everyone walked in quietly and said, Abeg, I dey hungry, give me food. Immediately, fear entered the heart. The mind became confused. Should kindness be shown, or should wisdom take over? It looked like an ordinary question, but it carried a powerful lesson. Life is full of people who pretend to need help, not because they want to change, but because they want another opportunity to destroy what is good. Not every person asking for your kindness deserves unlimited access to your life. Kindness is a beautiful gift, but wisdom is the lock that protects it. Sometimes, the biggest mistake people make is believing that every smiling face has a good heart. A person can ask for food today and return tomorrow asking for your peace, your joy, your future, or your destiny. Compassion should never make you ignore discernment. The dream reminds us that not everything deserves an open door. Some situations require prayer instead of pity. Some people need distance instead of access. And some battles are won, not by fighting, but by refusing to entertain what will eventually destroy you. Being a good person does not mean saying yes to everything. It means knowing when to help, when to walk away, and when to protect what God has placed in your hands. In the end, the real question was never about feeding a witch. The real question was this: do you know the difference between kindness and carelessness? Many people lose opportunities, peace, and valuable relationships because they cannot tell the difference. Be kind, be generous, but never let your good heart become the reason evil finds a comfortable seat in your life. Moral lesson: a good heart is a blessing, but a wise heart is protection. Show love to everyone, but use wisdom before giving anyone access to your life.
As the dream faded away, one truth remained. Life will always present people and situations that test not only your kindness, but also your wisdom. Having a good heart is a blessing, but allowing everyone unrestricted access to your life can become your greatest weakness. Not every request deserves a yes. Not every smile hides good intentions. And not every person who comes in peace truly comes with peace. Help when you can. Love without hatred. Forgive when necessary. But never ignore the wisdom God has given you to protect your life, your family, your peace, and your future. Sometimes the greatest act of wisdom is knowing when to say no. Remember, even a door has a lock, not because everyone outside is evil, but because not everyone should have access inside. So, if this story has taught you something today, carry this lesson with you. Be kind, but don't be careless. Be compassionate, but don't abandon discernment. A good heart attracts blessings, but a wise heart protects them. Thank you for watching Nero G Story Family. If this story touched your heart or made you think differently, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you never miss another inspiring, emotional, and motivating story. Until next time, stay blessed, stay wise, and remember, your kindness is precious, but your wisdom is your protection.